5. They're just about ready. Watson getting back aboard. Gates open now. They're off. They're racing. KESHI, Boom, Kalima both took backward steps at the start and getting back as well. Generosity. Now the favourite jumped cleanly. Super Smink. She'll be up running about 4th or 5th early as Janny cruises to the lead. Janny takes over from More Special. Paris Calling comes across. Not a lot of speed in the early part. Over on the inside, Super Smink, Hober Meteor. Guarding Heavens out 3 deep. Then came KESHI, Boom making up ground near the inside in front of Ayumi. They're followed deeper on the course by Miss Rockjoy, Generosity and Kalima back near enough to the tail as they go inside the 750 in the Burgess Queen, and Janny does it easily. Janny by 2 More Special. Super Smink, so the favourite tracks right up near the inside. Then over on the outside, Paris Calling being sent forward a little more than a length. Hober Meteor. KESHI, Boom sweats on rails, runs coming up towards the turn. Guarding Heaven deeper out, followed further back Miss Rockjoy, Ayumi, Kalima and Generosity. Janny first into the home straight. Super Smink off the fence now. Comes at it quickly. A length and a half More Special. Behind them, KESHI, Boom's tracked up now. Parnham goes to work and she hits the lead. The favourite races to the front, Super Smink. Over on the outside running on is KESHI, Boom. KESHI, Boom coming with a booming run. KESHI, Boom. KESHI, Boom puts Super Smink away late. KESHI, Boom, brilliant, has won the Burgess Queen from Super Smink. 3rd, Miss Rockjoy, I'd say, from Generosity, Kalima, Guarding Heaven, Hober Meteor. Then Paris Calling, Janny, knocked up from the home corner. And the last of them home, More Special. KESHI, Boom, ridden by Willie Pike. Hasn't been sighted since the 11th of October. Had a setback, and she has come with a withering run to beat the star filly Super Smink. For the 2nd year in succession, odds-on favourites have gone down. Amelia's Jewel and Super Smink, successive years. Grabbing 3rd, Miss Rockjoy, Generosity running on from the tail. But it's KESHI, Boom, ridden by Willie Pike for Grant Delana Williams. The filly by Spirit of Boom from Pearls for Me, making it 3 starts for 3 wins. She was back, she was following. It was a great ride by Pike to keep Parnham within his sights. Parnham had got off the back of Janny. Pike got off the back of Parnham. And KESHI, Boom finished over the top of Super Smink. And they both head towards the Guineas in a couple of weeks. A length and a quarter by 1 1/4. 1:24.15 the time in 35.09. KESHI, Boom for Alana Williams, Mesdames Ferguson, Galanti, Forrest and Fuller, Oaten and Miles, Brown Short, Lincoln Adams, Harris, and also the BHC Investments along with the Perla Syndicate and also the Feedeth Syndicate. But that's a great effort there. She had that floating mishap back on the 25th of October. It was ruled out. She was forced to go from 1,000 to 1,400, and she has been awfully impressive there, getting past the star filly of last season and Belgravia Stakes winner in Super Smink. Race 9, the Drummond Golf Handicaps at 5 to 5. Number 2, the Admiral, comes out as Lockie Taylor joins us now. Lockie, in successive years here. Star horses like Amelia's Jewel and now Super Smink have both gone under in races they were probably expected to win.
They certainly have, Darren, but I think we may have just unearthed another star of WA racing in KESHI, Boom. Her turn of foot over the concluding stages was just outstanding. Grant Williams is being greeted by a huge group of owners that are absolutely ecstatic with the victory of KESHI, Boom in the Burgess Queen Stakes. And Grant's a little bit emotional. Grant, we'll touch on that firstly. This is a little bit of a different feeling. You and Lance have had so much feature race success, but in the last 6 months, 12 months, 18 months even, you've had to redevelop your business and you have a new model now and you're able to enjoy it with so many other people.
Yeah, I've got old schoolmates in this that I haven't seen for like 10, 15 years. So it's pretty good.
Onto the horse itself, because you are getting a little bit emotional.
Cheers for that.
KESHI, Boom. She was 3 back the fence following the red-hot favourite in the run. Were you happy with where she was? Were you always confident that she could let rip in the manner in which she just did?
I wasn't happy with Joey. I was filthy that he jumped to the front. We've spent like a couple of weeks trying to settle it, and he just bounced it straight to the front. Come around the corner and all that, beautiful. He's over racing. We've let the favourite out, and I've looked and gone, oh, hang on a minute. We've actually given our other horse a bit of a chance too. So, look, she's an absolute ripper, this little filly. There's not much of her. She got a super little ticker. We had a little issue before we raced her. We were going to race her a couple of weeks ago. I didn't want to risk her. It ended up not being too much. It's just a great little trier, and Pikey's picked the right one again. I can't believe it.
The fact that there's not much of her, as you said, does that give you a decision to make over the next couple of weeks? Does she go to a Champion Fillies? Does she go straight to a WA Guineas? Is she the type of filly that could do both, or she's not quite big enough and gross enough just yet?
Look, I can't believe we've beaten that horse today, so I'm just going to actually just chill for 24 hours. She's pretty bomb-proof. She'll go home. She's not the best eater. She's going to be a better horse in 12 months. Do we have a crack at the Guineas when you've just beat Dan's horse? Maybe we should just plan her for that, or maybe we should go to a champ. I don't really know. What are you doing asking me these questions?
Congratulations. I'll let you go enjoy the win. Well done.
All right, cheers, mate.
There's Grant Williams after the win of KESHI Boom in this year's edition of the Burgess Queen Stakes, and our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience is now off to form line.
Say about that. So coming off a setback, 4 weeks between runs, 1,000 to 1,400. She just was too good for the favourite.
Yeah, look, I don't know how all that panned out. I was happy to have the favourites back. I thought from the top of the straight onwards, my job was to try and run second and try and keep it within my sights. I think maybe it had an off day today. I'm not discounting it in the next one. But look, today we were too good.
Did your filly step a little bit slow? It probably worked out a blessing in disguise in the end.
It did. I got sandwiched out the barriers. Sort of out and in seemed to come together, and I was the short straw. But as you said, actually, it went perfect. I have the back of Super Smick, so yeah, I couldn't hope for better.
And you can always back in Grant and Alana, Team Williams, how good. You've teamed up with them for countless Group 1s, feature races, but this is a pretty good effort coming off a setback, up in distance and against a star like Super Smink.
Yeah, that's right. You got a right name. I couldn't. Look, yes, but at the same time, I think she was not suited first up, and this distance was probably always her distance. I think it was easy for her to go to this distance, even with a setback, because she's more comfortable at the 14 and the mile. So this is her comfort zone.
Another Burgess Queen for you. Well done.
Thank you.
Grant and Alana Williams and KESHI Boom to take out the Burgess Queen Stakes.